Alright guys, Kev here, and I got a couple things to unbox for you. So real quick, I have this package, which is for me. I'll unbox it here with the Mini Gemini from Kaiser. Of course, it's a Ray Laconico design. Absolutely a fantastic example. Aluminum scales, nice liner lock. It's a little small for me. That's kind of the only downside with this guy. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is the Mini, right? I think, yep, Mini. Sorry. All right, so this package is from Zach Stuff. And, oh, Mini Gemini. Getting into work, baby. Sorry. His address, my address, all that shit's everywhere. So hang on a second. Got a swaggity packety. So right here we got a swag pack. Look at that. We got some Ranger eyes. Is that what they're called? I always just say that, but I think it's a patch. DSKFS. What makes it a Ranger eye? Is it just the type of patch, I guess? Look at that. Look at that. Got the hookup, baby. Got the hookup. Bunch of stackers. Yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Zach. And then we have this package right here. So this is my sharpshooter jack coming back. I actually just sold one. I sold the black micarta because I just didn't need 3. And I've got way too many things that I need to pay for in terms of fidget toys and knives. And I already had this one in natural micarta and I love it. And I have 2 pickleback jacks. So I just don't really think I need 3 of one of them. I don't plan on letting go of any more, but I will show you what I carried today. Carried my pickleback jack right here. This is the OG. This is the Jack Wolf Knives laid back pickle jack, and this one specifically is the pickleback jack because it's got the fat carbon right there. You got that green fat carbon, just looking sexy, right? Well, his brother is in the house. I think this is supposed to go on the bottom, but could be wrong. Oh no, there is some foam at the bottom. All right, anyway. This is his brother. Boom. And let's get the foam back in. And there we go. There's your sharpshooter can, as usual. You've seen this a few times now. Of course, there'll be a new design coming out in about a month or a few weeks. Here it is. This is the sharpshooter jack from Jack Wolf Knives. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That feels good. If I recall correctly, this one was a little off center. Look at that. Now it's like perfect. So money. If you guys saw my story today on Instagram, today is May 18th. So there's no way you'll see it now if you haven't. But I was cutting some cardboard with this out by the recycle. And this thing was just zip. I mean, I literally was holding the camera with one hand and just going like this. And it was just gliding through the material. These hollow grinds, full hollow grinds are insane on these knives. So absolutely just fantastic. Yep, still sharp as hell. So I've been carrying the pickle jack in this slip because I'm waiting for my Northwood slip to come in for the pickle jacks. But looky here. Look at that. I got a blue Northwood slip for my blue fat carbon sharpshooter jack. So the inaugural push. Oh ho 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 ho. Get out of here. Get out of here. Which way do I have it though? I want to be careful here. Alright, so wait. Take it out. Oh my goodness. This is that good shit. It's the good shit. So what? The blade is facing this way on this one. So I just want to be consistent here. You know what I mean? So if I pull this out, yep, All right, cool. So if I pull this out, which is hard because it's so damn good, and it'll get broken in. Look at that. Oh my God. And then what you do is you just pinch around the corners a little bit, kind of break it in. This is that I believe this is blue Pueblo leather. Is it this leather? I don't know what this leather is, but it's stiff. I like it. I like them stiff, guys. It's my style. The one I sold had the Horween leather slip, which is fantastic, but it's just a little softer. You could, you know, shake it out. There is no shaking this. Oh my God, look at this thing. And then I can just go like this and pull it out if I need to. But I'm guessing as it breaks in more and more, I'll just be able to rip it out like that. There you go. Be a man, Kev. Be a man. So that is my sharpshooter jack slip and fat carbon sharpshooter jack. So I got so far, this is my, yeah, I got them all here now. So I got the green canvas micarta pickle jack, the fat carbon jungle wear pickle jack. I got the dark matter blue sharpshooter jack, and I have the natural micarta sharpshooter jack. We got these two beautiful Northwoods slips and these two beautiful Lancelot leather Jack Wolf knives, clip slips sold by OCD for EDC. You can get just clip slips without the logo from edcroundtable.com or lancelotleather.com. And yeah, I am a happy man when it comes to those. So definitely be checking those out. So those are my schlappies. Really enjoying the schlippies, guys. They are fantastic, to say the least. So you can already see the little curve here for the blade. So I know it goes in. Oh, idiot. Not like that. It goes in like this. Boom. Then we'll put this one in the right way. And there we go. Perfect fit. And put that up here because I'm going to carry it. All right. Yes, guys, I have a lot of slips now. I'm a slip guy. I'm a slip joint guy, too. It's weird. I know. Got to put that away, too. And then we have this package here coming from, I believe, Amazon. So this is from Ruike, or R-U-I-K, Ruike. I don't know how you say it. And this is the P801. We tried this before, and I had to scrap the video because it was the wrong knife, and I basically just shat all over it. Hopefully you didn't see too much there. Here, I don't really care. So let's just cut this guy like right here. Of course. Oh no, did I cut it? No, I didn't. Okay. Put away the sharpshooter. Guys, these knives are not just beautiful. They are utterly fantastic knives. I absolutely am in love with them. All right. Multi-tool key ring. What? We Be Special. The other one had that too. It's just a little key thingy. I shouldn't have said key ring. I just meant key thingy. And here it is. I've never handled one of these. I know a lot of you guys are like, the P801? Had one of those for years, Kev. I get it. I haven't. So let's cut the tag off. Use the Gemini. It's the one downside to a slip joint. You got to get it out of the slip every time. I'll admit that part sucks. And here it is, guys. The Ruike P801. This is a steel frame lock. So it's got some weight on it. Yeah! Get at me, boys. We got a good detent. Ah, is this on washies? Is this on washers? I can't tell, but it's either on washers or just not good on the bearings. You have a deep carry clip that goes right to the end of the knife. I like how they kind of tapered it off angled it off like right to the end, because what I don't like is when you have a knife with a deep carry clip that goes past the end. It is uncomfortable in hand. I'll show you. Oh, I don't have my, I was going to show you my Kunwu towel, but it's being modded right now by Backpack B. So let's check out the Kunwu made Asher Spiro. Fantastic knife, just a good size comparison for you there. It's just slightly shorter, so this is probably a 3.3 inch, 3.4 inch blade there. This is, I think, 3 1/4. But pretty much overall, it's very similar. This is a prototype. That's why the logo is on the blade. There you go. And this clip is actually just short of the back, which is kind of how I like it. I don't need it to go all the way to the end, but just short of is fine with me. Okay, we also have studs. Ooh. Okay, no lefty reverse flick because of the lock bar. If I get down to the clip, I can kind of get it. Ooh, uh-oh. Nope, that was me, I guess. Righty thumb flick works. Righty reverse flick works. And then, of course, you have the flipper tab. The detent on this is pretty good. I mean, I'd say that was me kind of pinching it. If you pull it, it flies out. It's good. The action overall, I'd say the closing action isn't quite what I'd want. Feels like it's on washers, which would explain it, and that's fine. If it's on washers, that's, you know, okay with me. I'm going to throw... see if we have any no play or anything. I'm just gonna put a little bit of KPL heavy on the detent ball track. Shout out to KPL, knifepivotlube.com. If you use my code LeftyEDC at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. Just load it up, and then what I do, I open it, I find the detent ball, which I can see down there. I'll lean it to the other side of the scale and then come back and hit up that detent ball. Then we could throw this away. It's leaking a little bit. This is an older bottle, I think. Put it away. And then we can work it in a little bit. I mean, it's also a brand new knife. You gotta just expect a break-in period, you know. But if you kind of throw it, it works. Centering is pretty good. It's dead nuts on the centering. Yeah, this is a good knife. I don't know what these go for. Probably around, you know, $30 for a steel frame lock with 14C. Yep, 14C. We can zoom in. 14C 28N Sandvik steel. P801 SF stands for steel frame lock, I guess, or. Yeah, that's what I would assume. There's a number right there. I don't know what that is. So model number, Ruike. And then you have the blue accents, which I really like. Must be colored. How do they do that with steel? Can't be titanium. So it's just coated, I guess. Can you anodize steel? I don't know. I feel like that doesn't work, but if it was coated, it would chip pretty easily. I don't know if it would be shiny like that. I'm not the expert. You guys tell me how they did that. But I gotta say, guys, I think I would carry this. Why, ask you? Why, ask you? Because it's super thin, right? I'll grab that Spiro again. Super thin. It's got a good blade steel. You know what I was just thinking? If they had just made the 20.5 and 14C, the world would be a better place. Everybody would be happy if that was the case. Thinness. This is a super thin knife. We all know this. Look at that. It's thinner. So the P801 is thinner than the Spiro with hole. That's saying something right there. So now, the other thing I want to note is that almost every Ruike I've seen, actually not every, but a few of them kind of look like other models. Like I think there's one that looks just like a Sebenza. This kind of just looks like a unique design, so to speak. I mean, it's a drop point blade. You know, does it look like a rat? No. Does it look like Sebenza? No. I think it looks fine. I mean, you can tell me, but maybe I'm thinking of a different company that has the ones that look like others, but this one's fine with me. So I think it's a cool knife. I'm glad they sent it out, and I will be doing a full review slash having it in a rapid review or whatever. And shout out to the Apex Pass Around group, because that is how this came through. I'm getting a little bit of lock stick, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that's from me adding oil. So let's do this real quick. Sometimes if you put KPL on the detent ball, you'll end up having it splash when you flick it. It'll splash up onto the tang of the knife there, which is where it was. And then now, I still have it, but let's see if it goes away. Yeah, it's gone now. Might be a little bit on there again. So that's my fault for doing that. That'll kind of clear up the more I clean it off as I go, but I think it's gone now anyway. The only downside, I wish it would drop a little more. Now, I haven't taken it apart or tuned it, and I won't because it's not mine. But that would obviously make this knife a little better. For me personally, I'm a fidget guy. It's not loosening or doesn't have any lock rock. Those are good things. A lot of times you get a budget knife, and it's like you flip it 3 times and the pivot is completely loose. This feels good. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I've always heard good things about this knife, and I see why now. So shout out to you guys who've been telling me to check this out for a while. Super cool knife. I could definitely see this being a favorite of the budget class of knives. You can use and abuse it, not worry too much about it. And it's still pretty cool. If you showed it to somebody, it would probably be like, oh yeah, it's a cool knife, you know? So yeah, anyway, I love you guys. Really appreciate you coming to check out my unboxing of the Ruike and the sharpshooter in fat carbon and the slip from Northwoods Leatherworks. You can hit him up on Instagram. He does orders pretty quickly. You can get your slip in a week or 2. He does custom slips for not just Jackwolf knives. He does them for other knives, such as, I have a couple here, such as the Kvist Blade Works variant. This is my custom here. Beautiful, beautiful slip that he made for it. This is my Bear, or Tactile Knife Co. Bear slip joint. Absolutely love that. He's actually making me some for the laid back pickle jacks, and he's also making me some for my fidget gear, fidget toys. So keep an eye out. You'll be seeing more Northwoods Leatherworks Co. products, because I absolutely love Troy. He's a friend at this point, and his products are impeccable, so it's easy to recommend. So I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.